Good morning, dear students of grade 5. This is the first lecture of the 6th week. Welcome to computer class. In the last class, we have learned about a few input devices. Today we are going to learn about a few output devices. In computing, an output device is a peripheral equipment device that is used to give the results of processed data. I hope you remember the term peripheral, which we have discussed in the previous class. Most common output devices include monitors, printers, speakers. You know, students, a computer can still work without an output device. However, you'd have no way of determining what the computer is doing. By using an output device, you can view and get the results of input from a computer. You have learned many things about VDU and printers in grade 4. Let us learn more about these devices. Students, a VDU is a machine with a screen which is used to display information from a computer. VDU is an abbreviation for Visual Display Unit. It's similar to a TV screen. The output shown on the VDU is called soft copy. Information that can be viewed on a computer screen rather than that which is printed on paper is known as soft copy. A VDU, also known as a monitor. The size of the screen is measured by the diagonal length of the screen. For example, we have 11, 14, 17 or 24-inch screen. Okay, next topic is the printer. The printer is also very commonly used output device with computers. Printers allow the ability to print copies of documents or photos onto paper from a computer. It takes the electronic data stored on a computer or other device and generates a hard copy of it. There are several different types of printers, but here we will discuss the most common type of printers. Students, let's know about different types of printers. There are two main types of printers. One is impact and other is their non-impact printer. Example of impact printers are dot matrix, daisy wheel and line printers. Examples of non-impact printers are inkjet and laser printers. Let's discuss the working of each type. I understand it is a little boring topic for you, but students, it will be interesting at the same time to know how these machines work. Students, let's compare both main type of printers. An impact printer makes contact with the paper. It usually forms the print image by pressing an ink ribbon against the paper using a hammer or pins. Main features of these printers are: make noise during printing, slow and low quality printing, cheap or inexpensive. Non-impact printers do not use a striking device to produce characters on their paper, and because these printers do not hammer against the paper, they are much quieter. Because toner or ink is used for the printing, they are fast and produce high-quality printing, but expensive in cost. The most common type of impact printer is the dot matrix printer, which is almost non-existent today. This is an old technology that produces rough print quality. They are very noisy printers. To create letters and images, the print head, which contains pins, sits over an ink ribbon. This ribbon rests above a piece of paper. As the print head moves across the ribbon, the pins are pressed into their ribbon to imprint ink onto the page, similar to a typewriter. As these pins print a series of dots, you can see where this printer got its name. The dot matrix printer uses print heads containing from 9 to 24 pins. These pins produce patterns of dots on the paper to form the individual characters. Inkjet printers work in the same fashion as dot matrix printers in the form of images or characters with little dots. It is faster and better quality than a dot matrix. Inkjet printers use liquid ink in the cartridge. The print head sprays extremely small droplets of ink on the paper to form their desired character or image. Because the dots are formed by tiny droplets of ink, However, the printout has a tendency to simmer if it gets wet. Lastly, there are laser printers come in different sizes from smaller personal on, which we normally use in our homes, and the larger one for businesses. A laser printer provides high-quality print. A laser printer works like a photocopy machine. Laser printers produce images on paper by directing a laser beam at a mirror, which bounces the beam onto a drum. The drum has a special coating on it to which toner, an ink powder, sticks. The laser draws the image that is going to be printed on the drum itself. Then the drum is coated with a fine black powder known as toner. That's all for today's class. Have a good day.